Hello and welcome to another edition of Varsity Sports here on Educational Channel 15. Somerville High School Boys Varsity Soccer. This is match number 3 here at Dilboy, and they are facing Greater Boston League opponent Malden High School. Malden, just another team with a lot of talent on the Highlanders schedule. They are ranked 19th in the state of Massachusetts, according to the Boston Globe. This is a must-win for the Highlanders because of the fact that Malden is a league opponent, Greater Boston League. They've already lost to Everett, the Highlanders have. Medford is the 4th team in the conference. They haven't played them yet, obviously. Medford's ranked 3rd in the state. So today's match is vital for the Highlanders, who, again, they've already lost their first league match. They're 0-2 on the season so far, even though it's only match number 3 of the season. If the Highlanders don't win today, they are in a huge hole. And Malden already on the attack, and they score. And this is just seconds, or I should say just a little over a minute into the match, and Malden has already scored. It is another breakdown in the Highlander end defensively, something we saw a lot of against Everett and Brockton. I wasn't even able to get through my opening remarks, and Malden has already scored. But just to reiterate, this is a vital match for the Highlanders, and for them to already fall 1-0 a little over a minute into the match does not bode well here. The Highlanders need to start playing at a level that they are capable of playing at. They're young. As I mentioned before, they don't have a lot of height, which is a huge disadvantage for them against their opponents. But they do have skill, and they do have the ability to compete with these teams from a talent standpoint. And unfortunately, they're just unable to come together as a group and play cohesively, or at least to a point where they can communicate well and be sound defensively. And unfortunately, they are in a hole immediately here. Some nice defensive work there by Luis Mendez, clearing the ball. The Highlanders need to be able to form some sort of an attack this afternoon. You can see number 12 in possession here, getting the ball to Edwin. Number 12, of course, is Jefferson de la Cruz on that left wing. And that's the real quandary for the Highlanders, as the Greater Boston League is, to use a slang term, is stacked with talent. But their non-league schedule as well is also extremely difficult. The Highlanders need to be able to compete at the highest level of varsity soccer in the state of Massachusetts, and so far it has been a struggle. If the Highlanders can tie this match, get that next goal, they would at least breathe a little bit of new life into them, or it would, I should say. Now the Highlanders forming an attack here. Ball coming in, Jefferson, and that will clear the goal line. Malden possession. George trying to rally his boys here with some words of encouragement. This is Odovin sending the ball forward. And on the right side, that's Sarthek Canal. The cross. And that is landing on the top of the netting of the goal. So another goal kick for the Highlanders. The ball will be cleared here. This is Edwin now. The Highlanders want to dictate the pace of the match here. They want to take every Malden goal kick and they want to turn it into an attack on the opponent. The Highlanders historically have been very good at that. Spencer now, Edwin, Luis. Nice to see a solid possession here. Looks like Marvin on the right backer side. Or is that Odovan, excuse me? That's Odovan, number 9. Series Odovan. Edwin playing the ball forward, but unfortunately a very careless mistake here at the sideline, letting that ball go out of bounds. That is not a varsity play there. He has to maintain possession of the ball and not let it exceed the sideline. Now Malden with the possession and now drawing the foul there. So Malden will have a set piece here at right around 40 yards out. And they're going to look to drop this ball right in front of the goal, right in front of the Highlander keeper at this point. Incoming, you can see Luke in goal for the Highlanders. Now the settle. Number 14 is Paolo Andrade, playing that attacker position. Malden again. You can see number 10. It looks like Jonathan Argueta back from injury. Nice to have him back. Captain Jonathan Argueta. He will look to begin the attack, sending that ball down the right side to Sarthek. And Sarthek, nice move. He tried to cross the ball. Malden defensively doing a nice job. That's Odovan. And looks like Malden will have possession after the physicality. Nope, it looks like the Highlanders now. Jonathan Argueta will attempt to place this ball inside of the Malden box. Incoming. First touch there was Paolo. Oh, Sarthek almost got his foot on the ball. They're not going to score unless they can get a quality shot, however. And that was a nice ball there by Edwin, sliding that ball through into the box of Malden. And that will set up a corner kick for the Highlanders. Highlanders need to score. I know it's only match number 3, but their season is really, this is a huge match that really can make or break them, potentially. To be 0-2 in the Greater Boston League and then have the ranked number 3 team in the state as their next opponent in the GBL is just not, it's just too much of an uphill battle. They need to win today, and a quality win over Malden would be huge. It's nice to see that the Highlanders seem to be in control right now. They are in command of the real estate here on the Dilboy pitch over the last several minutes. Ball played through. That's Boyo, number 26. Alex Galdamez getting his foot on the ball. And possession will be in the hands of Sarthek. And he will defer to Spencer here on the sideline. Spencer Pitkin will make his running start on the track, and he will send this ball hopefully in the box. No, he puts it on the ground to Jonathan. Nice little header, give and go. The cross. Edwin. Paolo is there, but a nice heads-up play by the goalkeeper from Malden, getting in the air and covering up. Actually, that was Boyo who was attacking the keeper there, number 26. Good job, Alex. Ball is cleared. And the Highlanders will have possession again. So just to repeat the fact here that the Highlanders are controlling the territorial battle here on the pitch. Edwin sends the ball on the ground. Nice pickup there by Anthony. Malden trying to get something going themselves. They have the lead. And now on the attack. That ball crossed. Doing battle there is Edwin. And drawing the foul was Edwin there. Looked like he embellished that a little bit. Nice heads-up play by Edwin. Dela Cruz to Luis. Odovan. Spencer. It's nice to see the multiple touches by the Highlanders. Paulo Sergio. Luis. Edwin. Edwin heads up to Spencer. Spencer now. Oh my goodness. And now a foot race to the ball. Luke coming out. Heads up play. Spencer. And those little mistakes on the passes can cost a team. The Highlanders are going to have to be more careful and precise in their passing. Jefferson now, nice move. Ball crossed. Goalkeeper from Malden is there. And his last name is Luke, so we have the two Lukes in goal. The Malden and, of course, our Highlander goalkeeper, Luke Spearing. We'll call them Luke and Luke for the afternoon. Substitutions for the Highlanders here. And we play on. MIAA Varsity Soccer. 2 40-minute halves, a total, obviously, of 80 minutes of play. And that's 80 minutes of running for the regular players. For these last couple of seasons, George has made continuous substitutions, however, but it's still a huge grind for the boys. Physical conditioning is a top priority for a soccer player. Marvin, the header. Spencer now trying to settle. Edwin, don't let it go out of bounds, son. Paulo Sergio. Spencer. Ball driven through. Spencer again will settle. He'll move the ball to Marvin. Marvin, nice one touch to Johnny Argueta. Marvin again. Ball played through. Paulo there. And just to mention number 14, Paulo Andrade, sophomore on the varsity for the Highlanders, made the varsity as a freshman out of Winter Hill Community School. He has all the talent and skill in the world. Paulo is an excellent player. Unfortunately for him, he hasn't yet, and I say yet, he hasn't yet shot up in height, and he takes a beating against these taller high school players. He gets knocked around a lot, and he himself is a tough customer when he actually does shoot up in height, which I'm confident he will. He will absolutely be a devastating player. But for now, in the meantime, he has to endure the suffering, that sort of physical attack from the land of giants that he is in. The same goes with Boyo. He's another attacker, all the skill in the world. And he hasn't shot up in height yet. And he has to feel the brunt of the physicality from the opponent. All are giants. Freshman number 8, Hernandez, same deal. He has to endure the brunt, the land of the giants. For the Highlanders, again, highly skilled team. From a height standpoint, they're at a disadvantage, at least at this point in their lives. But hopefully that will change as these kids grow into be juniors and seniors. You have to like the way the Highlanders are playing right now. They've been passing the ball fairly well. They've, again, controlled most of the real estate thus far. They let up that early goal, and that just stings so badly. Highlanders have to score the next goal this afternoon. So another Highlander possession. Odovan back into the match. Johnny Argueta taking a rest, coming off of injury. George will have a word with him. George probably letting him know that he's going to be coming right back into the game, right back into the match momentarily. Here's Paolo now trying to set things up with Marvin. Ball driven through. Odovan, he'll shoot, and just wide. And it looks like it went off of a Malden player, deflected. So a corner kick for the Highlanders. Can they put the ball into the net? George calling off the play with Sarthak. There was a set play that Sarthak was thinking about running from the corner. George calling that off. And the cross sailing through. George not liking the execution of this corner kick at all as far as where his players were positioned. Gustavo Mancia, freshman, getting ready to check into the match. Sarthak will take a break. We are at 22 minutes to go approximately in the first half. Odovan now ready to begin the attack. The ball sent down to the right corner, a little bit too much there. Have to like the thought. And that's how the system is run. You have a defender or a midfielder lead the ball to one of the corners so that the wingman can actually get to the ball and make that cross. Jefferson de la Cruz. Is Luis clearing that ball away? Malden not forming much of an offensive attack in this first half. Again, they got that early goal, and that was more on the Highlanders. And Luke scooping up the cross there. Nice job, Luke. And again, it's nice to see the Highlanders. They're the first person to the ball much of the time here. That one huge mistake in the first minute and 20 seconds of the match, though, the difference right now. And possession will be awarded. This actually should be Malden's possession here. Substitutions, Nathan Ear, number 4. He is the tallest young man in a Highlander uniform. Unfortunately, he's pretty much the only Highlander player at this point who is 6'1" or above. Educational Channel 15, proud to bring you Varsity Sports. Mid-September here at Dilboy Stadium. The fall season is back. Educational Channel 15 has already brought you one varsity football game, and we've had 2 varsity soccer matches thus far to begin the fall. And opportunity here for the Highlanders. They will take their set piece. And it looks like an inbounds here. So the throw coming. First touch important. And Malden again, after many opportunities for the Highlanders, either via corner kick or throw-in front of their own goal. Malden defends well again. Here comes the throw-in again. I'd love to see a second player come over to him, receive the ball, and then cross. Ball incoming. Malden again doing a nice job. Spencer now. Odovin, nice little move there. And possession in the hands of the Highlanders. Gustavo, number 24. He'll leave the ball. He will defer to Marvin here. We'll see what Marvin does. Will he put the ball on the ground to a teammate, or will he make an attempt at the box? Marvin taking his time here. And it looks like he's going to have to take that running start and launch this ball. Incoming. Nice throw, Marv. And Malden defends. Will it be a Highlander set piece from the corner? It looks like it will. Skating over to the corner. The corner. It looks like Jonathan Argueta. Will he send the ball here back to Edwin, or will he put the ball through? Incoming. First touch by the Highlanders. And on the ball there, trying to get a look at the number. Looked like Anthony, number 3, almost put that ball into the net. Nice play. Another corner kick. 16:30 to go, first half. Highlanders need to score. Incoming. Get on the ball, boys. Nice header. That was, I believe, Spencer who made the initial contact on that cross via the header. Always important to get the first touch on the ball when the ball is being crossed or when the ball is being cleared. First touch vital. This is Marvin stepping up, and the Highlanders again controlling things for the most part, but not on the scoreboard. They are outplaying Malden throughout the entirety of this first half thus far. Again, I cite the defensive breakdown in the first minute 20 of the match, and that's the difference here. 1-0 Malden. Highlanders need to find a way to score. Ball played through by Malden. This is their first real attack. Ball shot, and Luke will field that. That was number 20 for Malden. Not a good decision on his part. I think that was a mistake. But that was number 20. His name is Antoinez Leonardo, or Leonardo Antoinez. I don't know which comes first here. And the ball's crossed. Gustavo there. Gustavo looking to set things up. His cross is blocked. Nice pressure by the Highlanders here. Johnny Argueta, nice cross. That's a playable ball. Sarthek. Wow. And a nice attack there. Nathan Ayer almost was the first person to that ball in front of the goal via Sarthek's header. Marvin plays through. Jonathan. Luis is there. He'll clear. Odovan tried to get it to Jonathan. And thankfully the ball crossed the sideline there. Malden would have had a nice attack going. Highlanders again playing well. Doing a nice job here. They're outplaying Malden. However, the only thing that matters right now is the scoreboard. Malden with the lead, 1-0. And now the attack begins again for the Highlanders. Ball played to that left side. Gustavo, your ball. Your ball. Make a nice cross here. And Gustavo has to get to that ball earlier. That was his lead. And it looks like Gustavo did make it, so I apologize, Gustavo. Corner kick for the Highlanders. And Malden catching on to the two men from the corner for the Highlanders, so they'll break that up. Ball crossed off the side post, the header, and I think an offside was called. So even though the header went into the goal, the official was right on top of that. And we have a timeout called by Malden here. They want to discuss things because it's been all Highlanders as far as pressure. That one mistake to begin the match, the difference. This Saturday, our Highlanders will host Methuen here at Dilboy Stadium, 1 p.m. So if some of the fans would like to come down and watch that match, 1 o'clock Saturday, and hopefully the Highlanders will have a win on the board by then if they can come through today. They've got to find a way to put the ball into the net. Malden reeling right now from the Highlander pressure. We have to believe that at some point the Highlanders are going to score. It just needs to be the next goal in this match and not the goal after. Now the timeout is over. We'll be ready to resume action. George telling his back line to step up. Goal kick. Malden. The battle for possession now at midfield. Malden trying to establish themselves and a nice possession. The Highlanders are there. Jonathan. Paolo. And now on the attack here, Malden one-on-one. Luis is there, and he'll easily break that up. Nice job, Luis. Not allowing the attack to penetrate. Cross coming for Malden. And the defensive work there for the Highlanders, at least for the moment, working out. Malden again. And the shot is blocked. The Highlanders now finding themselves on a spot here. Cross made the shot. Oh, what a save by Luke. Luke saving a 2-0 lead for Malden. I thought that was a sure goal. My goodness. My heart almost stopped there as Malden looked like they had an easy goal. Now they are in control of things. The Highlanders see if they can resume an attack here. Paolo now. Ball play to the right side. This is Boyo moving the ball forward. And Hernandez, number 8. And again, if the Highlanders had a little bit more height here, they would even be more effective in their attacks. And that's going to come. I believe the height's going to come. These boys, a lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores, they haven't grown into their bodies yet. However, they will. I'm confident of that after years of working and coaching with kids. I know it will happen. Jefferson now on the left side. He'll move the ball forward. And the Highlanders now with possession. That ball played forward. And the reset for the Highlanders, Luis. He'll send that to the right side. Sarthak is there. We are down to about 8:30 to go here in the first half. Malden 1, Somerville 0. It's been all Highlanders except for a few quality attacks from Malden. A moment ago, it was almost 2-0 Malden. And now the Highlanders resetting, whistle blown. So Malden will have possession. Ball played through. Again, the next goal here is vital. The cross coming. And Malden now in control here. Some nice passing. The shot made just over the crossbar, and the Highlanders dodging a bullet again. So Malden, in these later minutes of the first half, have picked up their game, and now they are establishing momentum. George, of course, immediately calls a timeout here, and he'll talk to his boys. We're at 7:14 to go in the first half. 1-0 Malden. And now George needs to explain to his boys that we cannot let Malden start dictating the pace of this match. Can hear Tiago voicing his instructions to the boys. Hot one today on that turf. Mr. Bill Trudell on the camera doing a nice job bringing you these pictures. It is hot out there. Wonder what the temperature is down there, Bill. Bill just told me he's not a weatherman. 84 degrees from what I'm told from young Joseph Abrantes. Thank you, Joe. On this artificial turf, we all know that if it's 84 degrees out, that turf soaks up a lot of the solar heat, makes it even hotter on the pitch. We play on Jonathan. Argueta plays it to the right side. Nathan Ear is there. Sarthek is there. The attack is on from the right. Will the cross come? It does. And again, Malden there to defend. Odovin is there. Odovin. Nice job by Jefferson there getting back to bother the Malden player who had possession of the ball. And now the counter. Counter attack here. Ball played through. Nathan Ear for you. And just a little too far. 6:20 to go approximately in this first half. Marvin. And it's nice after the timeout to see the Highlanders on the attack again in possession. Luis now to the middle. Paulo Sergio. Marvin. We're looking at Johnny Argueta. Nice little move by Jonathan there. Ball played to Sarthek. Unfortunately, Sarthek could not receive that ball well. We're down to 5:30 to go first half. Just hoping and waiting for a Highlander goal before halftime. That would be the ideal situation here. And the inbounds throw in from Malden. They have to shut them down here. That's it, boys. Sarthek there with the touch. Malden now in possession. At number 19 in the state, according to the Boston Globe, you can't play around with Malden at all. They do have talent. Again, ranked 19th in the state, or Eastern Massachusetts, I should say, by the Boston Globe. Oh, nice little flicker pass there. Good job defending by Jefferson coming back. And that ball will sail away across the box. Almost a dangerous situation there. Highlander possession. We're down to just about 4 minutes to go in the first half. And now we're ready to resume action after the substitution. Paulo now. Some nice passing there. The Highlanders have to play quickly, as George just said. Paulo now. George just bellowing out instructions, wanted the cross. The Highlanders still in possession. 3 minutes to go first half. A goal would be huge. As we get down to these final 2 minutes of the first half, we defer the official time to the official who always has it. Spencer now playing quickly. And now Malden on the attack here. Nice job cleaning up things there. Luis. You can see number 22, Jackson, on the left wing. Will he receive the ball here? Ball being driven forward. Highlanders still in possession. Jonathan now. Oh, he tried to make a pass and nicely defended by Malden. We're under 2 minutes to go first half. The Highlanders cannot allow anything at this point. Luis is there. Nice defending Luis. The attack will begin. Jonathan will play it to Sarthek. Sarthek now. The attack is on for the Highlanders. Opportunity knocking. Nice move. Trying to round the corner. Sarthek. Can he get the cross? He does. Malden there. Highlanders need to find a way to get a quality shot on goal. Malden there defensively. I would have to estimate we're under a minute to go here in the first half. And again, that early mistake by the Highlanders, the difference right now. Jefferson steps up. Jackson now playing the ball forward. This is Paolo. Marvin will launch, get in there. And Paolo there, can he get a shot? And cleared, and halftime is upon us. Unfortunately, the Highlanders didn't score. 1-0 halftime. Educational Channel 15 on top of this soccer action. Go Highlanders. Second half action upon us, or at least in a moment. The Highlanders, I believe, outplayed Malden for most of the first half. They are going to have to find a way to put the ball into the goal. I know, again, it's only match number 3, but this really puts their season in a huge damper if they can't come out with a win today. There are only 4 teams in the Greater Boston League. So with the other 3 teams, 2 of them are top 20 ranked. And they already lost to the team in Everett that is not ranked. So they need today. There's the shot. Oh my goodness, nice cross by Sarthek. And Anthony there just could not get his foot on the ball correctly. That is a blown opportunity. They have to score. A corner kick is upon them. This is the 2-on-1. Cross coming, and nicely defended by Malden there. That is an opportunity that they need to perform successfully. That has to be a goal there. He had a clear shot on net. And now the Highlanders still with possession. Ball incoming. Malden again stepping up defensively. This is Luis. Spencer. He plays through. That's Fernando Guerra, looks like number 9. Excuse me, nope, that's Anthony, number 3. And you can see the small frame on Anthony. He get kind of knocked around there. There's Paolo. Malden now trying to establish an attack. Highlanders are going to have to give it everything they have. All out hustling. They need to outrun this team. First to the ball, 50-50 ball. They have to win it. Malden now, the possession. Nice possession for them here. The shot, and they score. And what a kick. Unbelievable shot from about 30 yards out. This young man just blasted that. And unfortunately, Luke in net, he made the dive. And that shot just whisked past everyone. It's 2-0 Malden. And this is absolutely devastating for the Highlanders right now. Do we have a number, Bill, on the shooter? And 2-0 Malden again. And what can the Highlanders do here? Coach George having a seat on the bench. He is exasperated, to say the least. He's been trying to coach up these boys. He's worked so hard trying to prepare them. Him and Coach Tiago. Cross coming. Opportunity here. And tripped in the box, wanted the call, not getting it. Was Anthony there. Anthony, the small frame, continues to take a beating. Land of the Giants for Paolo and Anthony right now. Ball is cleared. The Highlanders have to stay vigilant, not give up, not get frustrated. Play your game. Anthony now trying to work with Jonathan Argueta. Malden doing a nice job. Their attack will begin. Ball played to the wing. Nice job, Marvin. Marvin, the attempted clear, blocked. Nice job by Spencer here, number 21. It takes a lot to beat Spencer, one-on-one on the ball. He's a great defender. Highlander possession. Marvin will clear. Anthony now settling the ball. Jonathan Argueta wants the ball. He'll play it forward. Gustavo is there. Get on the ball. Get on the ball, Gustavo. Anthony and now Malden. 35 minutes to go in this match. The Highlanders find a way. They need to find a way. Gustavo now. Anthony. He takes a shot. That's Paolo. He tried to play the ball to Sarthek. Malden doing a nice job again defensively. They're on the counter-attack. Ball played through onside. This is trouble. And the cross made. That was almost a beautiful cross and put away. So possession for Malden here. Highlanders are going to have to find a way to shut them down. Shot taken. Luke is there for the scoop. Play quickly, please, young man. Ball cleared. Paolo now out of Winter Hill, number 14. Spencer. Ball played to the right side. Sarthek. This is Anthony in pursuit. Gustavo there. And there should be a Highlander possession if it crosses the line. And now with the substitutions, the Highlanders need to figure something out here. And it looks like, if I'm seeing this correctly, this is Spencer. The throw in, the cross, loose ball, and a corner kick for the Highlanders. Paolo Sergio will skate to that corner, see if anyone joins him in a Highlander uniform. Obviously, as we all know, Malden wearing the all-blue uniforms, Highlanders white jerseys, red trunks. The cross, and a nice save by Luke in goal from Malden. Again, both goalkeepers named Luke. What are the chances of that happening? And in control there was Edwin. He'll keep the possession. Spencer coming back for the throw-in. He'll make the running start off of the track. Highlanders, again, I've said it about 55 times in this broadcast, they need to score. Spencer try to take that rebound and shoot it. The one-timer, and he will earn himself and the Highlanders another corner kick. Looks like Paolo Sergio, again, will come to the corner all by himself. The cross will come right in front of the Malden goal. Incoming. Get on it. The header. He scores. And he scores. Spencer Pitkin off of a beautiful corner kick from Paolo Sergio. The score now is 2-1. The Highlanders have life in this match. They are in it now. George off the bench now. There is reason to be excited. We have over a half an hour to go. Anything can happen here. Paolo now trying to set things up. And a mishit by Marvin there. They've got to be in sync, the Highlanders. Can't turn the ball over. Marvin, header. Malden now trying to play the ball through. Looks like Paolo Sergio playing some backer, helping out defensively. Sarthek now, he'll send the ball down the right side, foot race. Young freshman here, number 8, Hernandez. Looks like out of uniform this afternoon is Chris Soares. Haven't seen him. Hopefully he's feeling better. Malden putting the ball into play, and the Highlanders get on the attack here. Even though they just scored, they still need to score. They cannot let this get away. Malden now in possession. Odovan, Paolo Sergio playing the ball forward. On the ball here, Hernandez. Physicality, we play on, no whistle. Thought Paolo had control of the ball there. Series. Marvin tried to save it. And hitting the ground was Luis off of the physicality. The young man from Malden will not be allowed to round the corner there. Marvin will put the ball back into play, see which way he goes. Sarthek on the right. Looks like Odovan in the middle. Ball played to Odovan. Luis now. It looks like Paolo Sergio is handling the center back position. They've moved Luis to the left. Goal kick here from Malden. Just under 29 minutes to go in this match. 2-1 Malden. Goes without saying, Highlanders need to score. Jonathan Argueta. This is Jefferson on the left side. Ball is crossed. Paulo Sergio knocking that in. Sarthek in battle. 50-50 ball. Did he win it? Possession Malden's. 28 minutes to go. So substitution from Malden here. Highlanders, you have to like their effort. They're not giving up at all. They've had some quality chances this afternoon. This is the best match they've played of the three thus far. They just had that one major mistake in the first minute 20 that has cost them. Clearing that is Luis. Hernandez here trying to make a move on his man. And again, Malden doing a nice job defensively. And that right there, that attack is where the height advantage comes in to effect. Very skilled Hernandez, number 8 for the Highlanders. He just runs into that giant while trying to control the ball and establishing an attack. And that height advantage, oh so tough to penetrate. Malden trying to go to work now. You have to love the way the Highlanders are getting back on defense. You always see a white jersey when a Malden attack begins. A swarm of white jerseys. Sarthek now, good ball here. He'll go one-on-one with his man. Nice move. He'll shoot. The save made by Luke of Malden. Again, both goalkeepers in this match named Luke. Luke for Somerville and Luke for Malden. Highlander corner kick, however. And a quality shot there by Sarthek. Nice blast. Good save by Luke in goal. Paulo Sergio, number 20. Beautiful corner kick last time. Header score by Spencer, and again, Malden there. Hernandez, and he shoved to the ground. So a set piece for Somerville. We'll see what they run here. You'll have Argueta, Johnny Argueta. He'll set the ball. Sarthak with him. The Malden coach bellowing out instructions to his players from a defensive standpoint. And it looks like Johnny is going to, we have the trainer out now for Spencer. I don't know if he has a little blood on the scene, has to step out here for a moment. I'm sure he'll be back in the match while they clean him up. And Johnny Argueta, he's going to curve this ball on goal, I'm guessing. And the strike, good strike. Oh, and what a save by Luke. It was almost a score. A beautiful shot, Johnny A. And that almost tied the match there. The goalkeeper named Luke for Malden had to make a great save there. That was terrific with his hand, punching it over the goal. Paulo Sergio from the corner here. The cross coming. Marvin there, he'll drop that ball in the box, and a little bit too much. Zone cleared offside Somerville. 24 minutes to go. More chances created for the Highlanders. Do not go away, folks. This is a match. Highlanders season on the brink in match number 3 of the season, and they need to score. Ball played to midfield. And a corner kick from Malden now. Opportunity for them. Highlanders will and need to defend. Ball crossed, the header, and they score. And that is just devastating right now. Give Malden credit. Beautiful corner kick, the header goal. 3-1 Malden here, and that is with 22 and a half minutes to go. That is just devastating right now. Somerville had all the pressure on Malden, and just devastating. Again, I cite the height advantage, or the height disadvantage, I should say, that the Highlanders have against all of their opponents. But that is just one tough goal to see. Malden back up by 2 scores with 22 minutes to go. There is a very low percentage, to be honest, for them to come back in this match. Another corner kick from Malden. And the Highlanders right back in that same situation as a moment ago. They need to defend the corner. Damage already done on that last one. Ball is crossed. Luke able to punch that away. Sarthak. Ball played out of bounds. The official allowing the substitution. Jonathan Argueta coming off. Malden just playing that ball out of bounds very intelligently. The clock is on their side. The score is on their side or in their favor. Marvin now, see if he puts the ball on the ground, and he'll launch that down the right side. That again, number 8, Hernandez, getting a lot of playing time. I'm told he's only a freshman. Ball crossed. Again, Malden there to defend. There's the give and go to the right side. Malden on the attack. And a nice possession here. Multiple touches from Malden. Ball played through. Luis is there. Oh, he got the ball stolen from him. And Malden scores again, and that's curtains right now. 4-1 Malden. Luis had the ball on his foot. The Malden player just kind of flickered the ball off of his foot, able to get a shot on goal that Luke of Somerville had no chance. 4-1 Malden with under 20 minutes to go. This pretty much is match now. Not the way we wanted to see things go. The Highlanders were able to draw within 2-1 after being down 2-0. There was some excitement in the air. The comeback was in the process of being made because after their score, it was all Somerville creating all kinds of pressure on the Malden goal. And now, in a few short minutes, and 2 Malden goals later, they're up by 3 with 19 minutes to go. And it would take a miracle for the Highlanders to come back. A miracle. Educational Channel 15, again, proud to bring you Varsity Sports. Mr. Bill Trudell on camera. My name is Tim Cronin. Doing our best to root on the Highlanders here and try to give you and bring you all that happens during these soccer matches and football games and volleyball matches and here in the fall season. Right now, a tough start for boys varsity soccer. They will most assuredly fall to 0-3. More importantly, they fall to 0-2 in the Greater Boston League. And with 3 teams and the highest ranked one coming next in Medford, it's just a long uphill road for the Highlanders here. Boys have worked hard, and they will continue to work hard. Awfully tough pill to swallow. Sure, you're welcome. And now with the set piece for the Highlanders. That ball being driven in. Malden their first touch. The Highlanders still growing, still rebuilding, still trying to better themselves, playing again in a very difficult league with extremely skilled teams. Their non-league or non-conference schedule is also devastating as far as the level of talent that they play. They're only going to get better, but they have to continue, like last season, they have to continue to go through, to suffer these growing pains. Ball crossed and off the corner kick there into the side of the goal. Malden possession. 16:20 to go in the match. Kind of a silent crowd here at Doughboy. Very disappointed are the fans, the faculty of Somerville High School, some of the parents, obviously the sideline. The Highlanders disappointed here. Sarthek now trying to make a move on his man. He will cross. And a nice cross there by Sarthek. Good effort. Sarthek has played a very good match. One of the senior leaders. And at season's end, he will be missed for sure. Ball played through. Sarthek in a foot race. And it looks like he got the corner kick. And Malden with possession. A little bit of wishful thinking on my part. Ball cleared. Odovan, first touch. The Highlanders just have to keep working on their game. Have Joseph Abrantes here, younger brother of Matthew, who. So what's going on with Matthew, Joseph? What's his injury?
He has a concussion, but he's going to be recovering.
Nice. Do you see him coming back in a Highlander uniform soon?
He will be playing this Saturday.
Excellent. So Matthew Abrantes Sousa will be back in uniform this Saturday versus Methuen. And that'll be a nice jump start for the Highlanders. Ball played out of bounds. The Highlanders, they're just going to have to keep on battling here and work on their game. Their next match is another home match this Saturday versus Methuen, 1 p.m. here at Doughboy Stadium. Come on down, cheer on the boys. They actually need the encouragement at this point They've worked so hard, and any fan encouragement they can receive will help them out immensely, I think. It has to be frustrating with all the hard work they've done to be in this position. Gustavo on the left side, crossed. Boyo is there. And again, the big, strong Malden defenders doing their jobs. Corner kick for Paolo Sergio, number 20, again of Somerville. And he will look to put this ball right back in the Malden box. 13 minutes to go exactly is what I'm seeing on the score clock. Ball is crossed. Spencer was there with the header again, but the Malden goalkeeper, Luke, making the catch there. Spencer almost with his second header goal. Twelve and a half minutes to go, 4-1 Malden. Luis is there to defend. Gustavo, at least temporarily, clears the ball. Malden again looking to set up shop. And the ball is cleared. Paolo. Number 8, Hernandez. And physicality, who will have possession here? Will the referee admonish someone? It looks like Malden will have possession. There'll be no verbal scolding. We'll play on. Malden on the attack here. Oh, nice move. Open man, shot taken. Excellent defensive play by Spencer Pitkin, deflecting the open shot by the Malden player. Malden, of course, will have their corner kick. But Spencer saving a 5th goal for Malden. 4-1, the score remains. That most assuredly, if it was not for Spencer, that would have been a goal from Malden. I don't think Luke would have had any chance with an open shot like that. It's virtually impossible for a goalkeeper. Ball crossed. And again, Malden going to work. Highlanders looking a little bit tired. Spencer tried to play the ball forward. Odovin sending it through. This is Hernandez, speedy young man. Spencer, ball played through. Live ball here, header, Hernandez. Nice scoop up by Luke, the Malden goalkeeper. Again, Luke versus Luke in goal. Odovin. Ball played through. And drawing the foul there. Was it Boyo or was it Hernandez? Looked like young Hernandez drawing the foul. Set piece for the Highlanders. Just under 9 minutes to go in this match. Shot taken off the post. Luke in goal. The Malden goalkeeper, Luke, completely fooled on that. He didn't know which way the ball was coming. Just a few inches more inside, that would have been a goal for the Highlanders. Looks like we had a foul at midfield, so Malden will have the possession as we get down to the 8-minute mark. 4-1 Malden here. Again, the Highlanders will have to find a way to dig this season. Johnny Argueta. The battle, and Malden will have possession. Very warm Dilboy Stadium. Highlanders again trying to establish an attack here. Johnny Argueta tried to whisk the ball inside to Hernandez. Malden doing a nice job again defending. Odovan. The Highlanders just need to find a way to finish their attacks with goals. Not make the mistakes defensively. These are the things that they will have to work on as this next month and a half of the season progresses. We're down to about 6 minutes to go in this match. Odovan now sending the ball forward, wanted to find Boyo there, and here's a foot race. Luis there, leaving it for his keeper, Luke. Nice communication, boys. Spencer. And trying to find Odovan there. Sarthek. Oh, nice little move by Sarthek. Give and go. And again, a nice job by the defender letting the ball skate across the goal line. Malden can't believe it. The Highlanders awarded the corner kick. That's very surprising. Somerville getting the call there. Jonathan Argueta with the cross. Somebody shoot it. And there's the shot from Paulo Sergio, blocked. And the ball driven over the crossbar. 5 minutes to go, approximately. At 4-1, you almost want the official's whistle to be blown a little early here. Very, very tough if you're a Somerville fan to watch what has transpired. This was really a season on the brink match coming in. They needed the win today. At this point, they have 3 more at 0-2 in the Greater Boston League. They have 4 more league matches. They would have to win all 4 of them to even have a chance of qualifying via the league. The only problem is 2 out of the 3 teams are ranked teams. So it makes things ever more difficult now. And again, their out of conference or non-conference schedule is just, it's also devastating. Ball played through. Boyo there on side. Try to get a foot on it. No whistle. So if he had just gotten his foot on the ball, that may have been a goal. Spencer trying to settle. Nice hustle there by Spencer coming back. 3:20 approximately to go. Again, the official time on the watch of the official. Highlanders clear at the moment. Attack starting again, number 8, Hernandez. He has Johnny Argueta. He should have given him the ball. Held on to it too long. Freshman mistake there. And I think we have an offside on Malden. So the Highlanders will put the ball back into play right away. Spencer launches. Odovan stepping up. Paulo Sergio, Spencer now. Tried to find Sarthek. Not connecting there. About 2:20 to go. We'll see what the officials have in store. Sarthek now, the cross, and that will sail over. And did they win the corner? And nope, looks like a goal kick for Malden. Nice hustle there by, looks like Boyo. So the last couple minutes here, and we'll see how long the officials are willing to let this go. 4-1, Malden with the victory this afternoon. The Highlanders again will fall to 0-3 on the season, 0-2 in the league. Paulo Sergio, a little jostling with the Malden player. His teammates calling him off. No need for tempers to flare at this point. You just go back to work tomorrow and try to make yourselves better. Work hard as a team. Regroup. Malden penetrates, and they will score. So 5-1. Not sure what the breakdown was there. You had the verbal confrontation between the players a moment ago, and boy, oh boy, it looks like the Highlanders just frustrated there. Now 5-1 Malden. Not that it matters. Bill Trudell, great job on the camera. Mr. Joe Constantine, the director, nice job. My name is Tim Cronin. It has been our pleasure to bring you this Highlander soccer match this afternoon. We wish the result would have been better. Methuen this Saturday at 1 o'clock. And we will see if the Highlanders can regroup this Saturday against Methuen. Just waiting for the final whistle here. Not seeing a check of the watch by either official yet. Work to be done, though, for the Highlanders. We'll see now if any of the officials are checking their watch. It is, I'm sure, just about over here. The whistle getting ready to be blown. The Highlander boys will have a training tomorrow, Thursday. They'll probably have a light practice on Friday after school. Saturday versus Malden at 1 o'clock. And for all of us at Educational Channel 15, we will see you next time.